Howdy, Possum Patty and Flat Stanley here. And it is Memorial Day weekend, and we took a special field trip to the Book Barn in Niantic, Connecticut. Come on along. The first book I got, of course, all the books are about journaling, is Wreck This Journal. Now, I've never done a Wreck This Journal before, and this is the new one. The Revolution is now in color. Ooh, you know, I love my color. And there's so much to see and do in this journal. Now, I'm a little bit behind when it comes to Wreck This Journal. I know they have been out for years. I've never done one. And it says, warning, during the process of this book, you will get dirty. You may find yourself covered in paint or any other number of foreign substances. You will get wet. You may be asked to do things you question. You may grieve for the perfect state that you found the book in. You may begin to see creative destruction everywhere. You may begin to live more recklessly. And I went through it briefly. And I was like, oh my gosh. There are so many fun things to do in this. Carry this with you everywhere you go. Follow the instructions on every page. Order is not important for me. I do everything out of order. The instructions are open to interpretation. Experiment. Use the colored pages at the back of the book to complete some of the prompts. Cut them up. Start by adding your own page numbers. And they give you a list of materials. I love unpredictability, spontaneity, along with photos and newspapers and white things and office supplies and wax, fears, shoes, matches, biology, scissors, tape, time, happenstance, gumption, and sharp thing. Not for children. Crack the spine. And then it just has so many things to do. I was looking at this earlier while I was having my cup of tea, and I did put my tea there and left a little bit of a stain. I might have to dribble some more things on there. But the things you do to the journal is like poke holes and draw and do fingerprints and lots of coloring in this book. That's why I like it. Throw something at this dipped in paint. Have you ever done a Wreck This Journal? Press leaves. I do that in all my books. Do some rubbings. Scribble. Glue, staple, tape. Document the colors of your dinner. Smear or splatter your food. Use this page as a napkin. Warning, do not swallow. Chew on this. Mix so many colors that they turn to mud. Tear this out and crumple and make a paper airplane. Oh my gosh. Tongue painting. Eat some colorful candy and lick the page. Oh. Just so many things. And at the end of the journal, there's just a whole bunch of colored sheets. I like this one. Wait a minute. It says, fill in these shapes with color. And if it looks too pretty, please destroy. This is going to be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. When am I going to do this with all the other journaling? Turn the book into a shoe. Oh my goodness. Punch the page. Connect the dots from memory. Yes, lots of fun coming up in this one. The second book I got, and I do have one, I believe that's by these same publishers that I started. Live, Imagine, Draw. And I like the way this one is distressed. I go inside, I'm going to have to find that other book. Look how colorful and fun. Draw the Lion's Roar. There's some challenges in this book. Free drawing space. Oh, look at this. Draw some hats on the animal. Design your own everlasting knot. So again, this is a bunch of challenges with drawing and creating and coloring. Oh, this one has some good quotes in it. To make pictures big is to make them more powerful. Draw what's behind the door. Look at that. Draw the inside of this pitch black cave. Fill the whale with blue. Draw a landscape. Wow. It says, don't think, just draw. Things that swim, things that fly, things from the car window, coloring patterns, shade. Draw something dangerous. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun too. Every artist was first an amateur. Ralph Waldo Emerson. So again, this one is Live, Imagine, Draw. This is a flow book. Now, I've heard of flow books and flow magazines. This one is a book that takes its time, an unhurried adventure in creative mindfulness, filled with hundreds of paper goodies, 2 journals, 16 postcards, 40 stickers, plus pretty punch-outs, posters, fill-in lists, and dozens of other hidden treasures. Now, I've heard of these, I've seen these magazines and books. Most of the books that I bought were $4. Like this was $4, I believe, and this was $4. But this one was $6. TT climbing up on my shoulder. But it is brand new and has all the little treasure goodie bits still in it. So I don't know what these were costing when they were brand new. Yes, I do. Okay. It was $27.50 when they came out. But I'm sure that this has gone to the dollar bin in a lot of places if it's old. Let's see. This is 2017. All right, 2017 seems to be the theme I'm doing here with this one. Was also 2017, and this one, I guess somebody started collecting journals in 2017. This was 2014, but never did anything in them. Time is now, time to breathe, time to learn, time to create, time to reflect, time to let go, time to be kind. The time is now. I love the illustrations. Time to breathe. Life can get crazy. Between plans and dreams, hobbies, children's friends, and more, the things that give us that buzz in life can also drain us. And when they do, we realize what we need: more time to breathe, or more concretely, away time. So I'll be going through this. I may be sharing this one with you too. Note cards for your beautiful moments jar. Oh, I like that. It says, celebrate those everyday things that make you happy for no reason at all. Write them down on these note cards, tear them out, and save them in a jar. Pull one out every now and again to revisit and cherish a moment. Oh, how lovely. And there's a lot of them. And the Book Barn, this is where we went, the Book Barn. I'll put this in my journal. And then there's the joy of one thing at a time. Ooh, that is interesting. Life is about finding the balance. There's a big fold-out page. A big fold, oh, and then it goes way out too. And got some cut-aparts on it. So that looks like an interesting activity. It's called, What's the Line of Your Life? Oh, making a timeline. I know I'm reading things backwards, but that's okay. Oh, I like this, a checklist. Let's see what the checklist is. Happiness is seeing life with eyes wide open. Look around you. This is beautiful. Atlas. It The one with the yellow leaves. Oh, that's got a thing in here about nature. Keep learning. Follow your dreams. I wonder if I can make a journal and then incorporate all these things in it, or what I could do. Can I cut this apart and then turn it back into a journal? Or just leave it like this and rip out these things and maybe journal on some of these pages? I don't know. Using the cards in this envelope, write thoughts and insights you gain while reading this book. It's got all the little things. Poetry pictures. Got this beautiful little envelope with some pictures inside. Okay, this is going to be very interesting to go through this. This might be a fun one to take down to the beach and do some activities. Stickers. Oh, I love this dandelion. Time to let go. "30-day notebook." 30 days of writing and thinking. Cutting and pasting. Oh, make your own collage. Oh, and another fold out forever. And then some more cut aparts to make a collage. I know I'm not going through sequentially. I'm just flipping through to show you the nature. And a couple things in here, and that all the bits are still there. last one was this Something to Color the Whole Year Through, a coloring book by Mary Engelbreit. This was $9.95 when it was published. Come on. Got a little Velcro closure on it. And I don't know when this was published. This was also $4. $4. I don't know if that's my cat's cat hair in there or somebody that owned the book before. Let's see. I don't see a date. I don't, oh wait, is there a date here? Oh, it was copyrighted in 1999. But I don't see when it was printed. And it just got the beautiful, oh, look at that one. Oh. I love her illustrations. It's going to be fun to color these in. Uh-oh, I see something for my tea journal. And this one too. Oh, and I like that they're only on one side. I love that because then you can cut them up, color them, pull them out, use watercolors or anything you want on them. A lot of kids' pictures. Fair. Outer space. Farming. Gardening. Oh, that's cute. Everyone needs their own spot. Oh, I love the flowers. Easter, St. Patrick's Day, Leprechaun. I don't know what this is, but somebody made a mess all around. Valentine's Day. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. In wintertime. So, got the coloring book, the flow book, the Live Imagine drawer, and the Wreck This journal. Oh, this is the one I had found, and I bought this one used too. I think I got this one at the flea market. So I believe these are probably same publisher, same author. Paragon. Illustrations by Eleanor Carter. Let's see. See if it's the same team. Same illustrator, Eleanor Carter. 2012, and this one is 2014. This is 2014, this is 2012. So this is the earlier one. And I thought I started this one. Yes, I did. I did some spraying in here, some sketching. Oh, that was Inktober. Well, I did some leaves, some spraying. I don't think I was following the prompts. Oh, and this was my mom did this. My mother's 93 and blind, and I had her doing some doodling on there. I got some leaves. Well, you can see how far I got in that one. Okay, well, I guess I'm set for life with creative journals. So thanks for coming along today on this very special field trip to the Book Barn and allowing me to show you what I bought. Well, officially, this is the unofficial beginning of the summer season here in the U.S., and I wish everybody have a very pleasant weekend. And don't forget to celebrate Memorial Day on Monday, remembering all those who have lost their lives in service to this country. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye.